opening face-off is just seconds away. And so we begin.
Carolina's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
He's in on an onside play. Oh, a save. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Murray's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. A terrific pad save. A snow angel, and he sealed it.
Pittsburgh's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Lets it go. Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. Loose puck gathered by Puglia. To Kuznetsov. Got a piece of it with the glove.
Tiedätkö maailmanlaajuinen tämä...
No tää on niinku ympäri maailmaa.
Niin jo.
Hello Ryan.
Big point blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
A cover, and play is stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Hurricanes carrying on in their own end. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Scooped up by Jack. The poke check worked. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit.
Not yet. I'm gonna score tonight.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's gonna have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 3 minutes gone. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Pittsburgh's got another win. Oh, what a stop.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Free puck off a defender there. What a hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
A magnificent pad save. Shot. Great block. Just missed the net with that one.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Okay.
Sent back again.
Now I have a chance.
They must retreat and start back again.
49 goals.
Oh, what a club he's got there. And a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Se oli ihan, kun ihmiset kirjoitteli tonne, tai niinku toi siinä edellisessäkin lähetyksessä, niin kirjoitti, että sä oot hyvä pelaamaan.
Joo.
Se on niinku, siellä ei mitään mieltä oikeesti.
Kyllä. The Hurricanes have killed off a long penalty.
Ei, mutta siis niinku, se sanoi ihan suoraan, että niin, että hän tykkää katsoa, että on hyviä pelejä.
The Hurricanes with possession in center ice. Gathered up by Pouliot. Looking to Kuznetsov. Fired up the middle to Jack. Guarded the goal again. Puck collected by Pouliot. Pressing on with it up the wing. Pittsburgh's on the power play now. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck loose, good defensive play. Good, outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save.
Sai senkin vahingossa kiinni.
Took it away.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Onside. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Freezes play.
The Penguins have played so well from game
Kato,
one of this
Pittsburgh on
season.
johdossa.
Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll
Tästä tulee
answer the
hyvä
bell.
kausi.
Pitching it to Mata.
Mikä ettei?
Se on siinä.
Jackson a high slot and he rips home a slapper.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket.
Ja Santeri, morjens. Mitä kuuluu? Tää on pelit parhaimmillaan.
And so he has gotten halfway to the century mark in goals. 50 has always been a magical number in this sport, and he has reached it. And play back in. Take it to the slot. A chance to clear. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Hyvä.
Gathered in by
Hyvä.
The Penguins are back even. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. And he picks it up. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Terrific save.
Ja ei oo. Huitasi ohi siitä
Carolina
nyt.
shifting gears as they travel through center ice.
Mä lähden vaihtoon.
Coach has got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
In the first period.
Right winged to Wall. Dumped in. Gets it in a good place. Point blast. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. We have one period in the books. Pittsburgh's got the only goal in this one thus far.
No niin. Kyllä se tästä.
First face-off of period 2. Gains the blue line. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Puts one on. Pittsburgh's in possession in neutral ice. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And a good save there.
Niin sit mennään.
Together they cancel. Directing that one to Jack. Around through the corner. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to
Ei
Skinner.
kelvannut sit. No.
Nicely
Mikä
into the
siinä
zone.
mennään vaihtoon sitten. Se ei kelpaa perkele holkaa ilma.
He stick handled himself into submission.
Sachets by. Carolina's
mikä
got that
ettei.
face-off win. Block that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Mä laitan minkin pois, niin huutele sit jos on jotain asiaa, niin palataan. Pelaan kyllä, mutta laita minkin pois.
Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Hard work for possession. Soccered along by Raz. To Gauthier. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Loose puck due to the play by Fall.
Tehdään nyt tähän maali tähän, kato.
Pushing it on up the wing.
Toiseen erään. Sitten on hyvä niinku. Mä kesken pelin joku voinut. Tai vittuilet säätämään.
Joo.
The Penguins looking to head man up the wing. With a blast! Gains the zone. Slides it to the point to Fall. Good intercept.
The Penguins force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Good defensive play. Loose puck though. Carolina's in control as they travel up the wing. Gathered up again by Pouliot. The Penguins have gotten out of their own end. And he steps across the line. Snaps a shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Jack's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away
Kato,
from the guy checking him.
yksi maali, niin se on niinku 50 täynnä.
That is a skill that people don't
Tää on
talk
ollut hyvä
about.
kausi.
Some have it, some don't.
Vai mitä ootte mieltä?
Carolina's in their own end and controlling the play. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Feeds the point. Great chance, but he missed. That's terrific work with the pad. Shoots one. Great pad stop.
No niin, mennään sit tonne. No niin. Laita sitten. Se on siinä.
Chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat, but it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Pittsburgh's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing.
Joku Silva sai syöttöpisteen taas.
We have a winner. Jack's hooked on the play.
Hei, älä rupee tökkimään.
The Penguins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Carolina's roster goes down by
Ulos
1
tommonen.
year. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Jack's had several shots from the point. It's his mobility that helps him get around the shot blockers from the opposition.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Kyllä se vielä uppoo sinne. Heti kun rupesin höpöttämään, niin katsojat hävisi. Pitäisikö mulla hiljaa? Mitä luulet?
Ei, niin.
He's got a chance.
Ei mä.
Big shot from the point. Big save. This power play's overwhelming. Need to get rid of it. Carolina's in possession as they travel up the wing. With a shot, they score!
Oi,
It's only a one-goal
perse.
game now. Carolina's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a
Ehkä minä
nice step.
keskityn tähän peliin vaan.
Niinpä.
The Hurricanes in their own end in possession as they travel. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Pittsburgh's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Pitching this one to Mackey. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Jack.
Melkein voisi sanoa, että se on aika pitkäpuoleinen.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Pittsburgh's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
Kyllä se Rajan varmaan ihmettelee, että mitä se höpöttää.
The Hurricanes talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Slid to Jack. Fires! Got in the way of that one, too. A whistle and a rest.
Pittsburgh's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player,
106 pinnaa.
remarkably skilled on the power play.
Big face-off win.
$106 points. Not bad.
Gets across, looks over his options. Big chance here. They score! A short-handed goal for multiple times in this game.
This is bad. Very bad.
Carolina's got this game tied here late in the second period.
I'll strike back.
Left, lots of exciting play ahead. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Back near the blue line to Pouliot. The Penguins have it up the wing. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. And he's all alone. Hit, he got that one. One-timer, a brilliant save.
I thought the second save was better.
Got his glove on it. The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Into the last minute of the second period.
No niin, mä laitan nyt tähän kohtaan ton mikrofonin pois.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 30 for the Penguins. And 25 for the Hurricanes. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Carolina's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. The Hurricanes lug that along up the wing. Lets it go. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Pittsburgh's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
34 seconds.
The Penguins' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Now it's directed to Skinner. Terrific determination by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Teravainen. The Hurricanes recoiling back in their own end. Pass attempt to Falk. Right up the side. On to Falk. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Jack's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Carolina's got it. They score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Carolina's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
By number 41.
Shot on. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity.
35 seconds.
Moving it to Gauthier. Propelled to Jack. Great poke check. Fires a shot. Oh, what a save that was. And he'll hold on.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Fires. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look.
They score! A tremendous recovery. They've got life and time.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
Just a bit under 9 minutes skated here in the third. The Hurricanes had a lead, but now it's a tie game. Carolina's got that neutral zone faceoff. Back to the point. Swept on to fall. Not through. It's an onside play. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pointed to Pietrangelo. And he is shooting. Good save there.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
Passing one off now to Hedman. The breakaway. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Into the attacking end. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Makes that play deep. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
The Penguins waiting back in the defensive zone. Looking to Teravainen. Fires. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Good work with the stick. Pitching it to Skinner. Good solid defensive play there. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Assisted by number 26 and by number 60.
And there it is. The game is over. The Hurricanes have piled up the W's recently, and they this final score.
This loss ends a nice winning streak, but they've got to be happy with the way they played here tonight and recently.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Beneath us, tear gas Tuesday. I think I found Jesus. Waking on Wednesday with a rosary and incense. Thirsty Thursday, I think away my demons. On Friday, Saturday, lose ourselves on Sunday because everybody wants to be somebody.
Another terrific night of hockey here. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them.
The Capitals did a lot of things right in their last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
Washington's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Right into the slot. A great wrist shot. And now it's directed to Hedman. Gets in. What'll he do? Moves to the corner. Terrific interception. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Collected by Jack. And the save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop. The Penguins are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. The records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Good clean win on the draw. What a strong wrist shot. The Capitals want to generate something up the wing. Sends to the point. Takes a shot. Good quick poke check there. Shoots. Oh, what a block.
Burakovsky's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. He's in on an onside play. Cotton quickly back. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
A shot. Waffle boarded. And he freezes for the whistle. Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Beat him on that one. Shot, sticked away. An outstanding save. Corralled by Pouliot. Pitching it to Jack. Looking to Pouliot. He gains the zone. Pass to the slot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Penguins waiting back in the defensive zone. Hammers it. Wonderful save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Pouliot's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Up the wing and moving well. And the pickup. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Moved along and in. That hit somebody. That's turned aside. Good pass up that wing. Could be trouble near the line. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Jack. Nearing the final minute. Hung right. Score!
Found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
Pittsburgh's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Free puck now. The Capitals with possession up the wing. Lets it go. Oh, what a pad save. Wonderful play. Gains the zone. That is defense. He's been kicked out of the scrum. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Broke it up well with the poke check. The opening period has been completed. The Penguins leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. The shots on goal. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Washington's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Propelled to Teravainen. One-timer right in that catching glove. Good work.
The Penguins rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
Stays on side to the middle. Fires! Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Back on his stick. A shot off a body. Oh, bad giveaway there. And worked up the wing to Jack. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Lets the shot fly. And he missed it.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
The Penguins win that faceoff. One-timer. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Laid on to Hedman. Snapping a pass to Bean. Into the end of attack. Terrific save. And he holds on. A little over 4 minutes play. Pittsburgh's up in this game, 1-0. The Penguins win it. Not on the net. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pass attempt to Hedman. Pittsburgh's continuing on up the wing. Great stick there. Pinned to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Delayed penalty call. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Penguins are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
It's a holding call, Doc. Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box.
Pittsburgh's power play is not like they always practice it. This is a 4-on-3. See how they do.
4 minutes, 39 seconds.
The Penguins are back even. The Capitals start to rush up ice. Oh, my! They have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd. Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
It is not surprising they would fight, and this one is over.
This individual fight might have just ended, but I think there might be another chapter. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 74, a 5-minute major for fighting. Washington penalty to number 81, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalty.
Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Lets it go. Off his helmet mask. Skate kick out of the scrum. Swept on to Bean. Oh, what a save. Taken over now by Jack. Slides it to the point to Hedman. Oh, what a play. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Gets across, looks over his options. Nice work by Jack. Knocked it away with the stick. They've got it. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Penguins are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Slid to Bean. Trying to go to Jack. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Face-off win here. Point blast. Just couldn't find the target. One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That pass tipped away by the opposition. The Capitals have it up the wing. Skill play by Jack. Making progress in the defensive zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Directed straight up to Burakovsky. He's pinned and held at the boards. Poke checked away by Alex Pietrangelo. Nice play with the stick. Blocked. Looking from the blue line. Brings a shot. Oh, deflected away. Good place to shoot from. He caught it and he holds on. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 28 for the Penguins and 14 for the Capitals. Murray's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break.
All of those questions at our skills competition for tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Penguins have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
We have begun the 3rd period. Terrific hand-eye. Pinned up against the glass right now. And the loose puck captured by Jack. Fires. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Hammered. That hit somebody. In the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Fires a shot. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just under 5 minutes off the clock. Pittsburgh's lead is solid at 3-0. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Capitals get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Pass cut. Good kick of the puck by Hedman. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Oh, what a stop. And a whistle. The Penguins have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. The scrum to the plexiglass. Keeps it going behind the goal. Shoots one. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Picks it up in his own end. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. Another shot wide.
He's been there all night long, but he just can't find the back of the net.
Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Moving it to Kern. It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. The Penguins lug that along through center ice. Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. Chip to Kern. Looks over his options from the corner. Got his pad on that one. Has it in his own end. The Capitals control the play in the defensive zone. Good intercept. Johansson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Good try there. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Washington's on the move up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Washington's in control of the puck up the wing. Shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. What a performance. It's his first shutout win of this season.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home tonight with a smile on his face, and rightfully so. Excellent performance for his first whitewash of the season.
Everybody wants to know themselves. We're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. I'm 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 still figuring it out. Out.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Kadri's ready for the opening faceoff for the Blue Jackets. Jack's there for Pittsburgh. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Right in that catching glove. Good work. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Pittsburgh's road record is much better than it is at home. Kind of odd. Most teams play better at home than they do on the road. They just seem more comfortable in their own game when they play away from home ice.
Many thanks, Ray. Slides it to the point to Hedman. Holds in the corner. Simple play, made well, strong defense. And he gains the zone. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in their own end. The Jack. Sod's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice.
Kadri's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Nicely into the zone. Back near the blue line, D'Amato. Can't get it on net. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
He kept hacking and whacking until that puck hit the back of the net.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Penguins march right in here and collect the very important first goal of the game. Pittsburgh's on the move in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Kicked out of the scrum. Turn the wrist shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Over 7 minutes played, and this game is tied at 2. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 60.
Gets in, and he'll look over his
Number
options.
92.
One-timer, save,
By number 7.
and he'll cover.
7 minutes, 7 seconds.
Penguins rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score on the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Ripper, lightning in that glove. A shot, nearly grazed the iron on that. Columbus in their own end, controlling play now. Keeps it going up the wing. He's got it. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
Columbus can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Right to the point. Save! Gets play stopped.
Pittsburgh's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Venberg. Pushing it on through center ice. He's got that point pass. Can he generate something? From the outside. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Looks ahead to start something. The Blue Jackets with possession in center ice.
Columbus has a pretty meat and potatoes power play, but it's extremely effective. And on most nights, it's been better than their opponents. They'll look to exploit that advantage again tonight against a team that really doesn't get much help from their own power play.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gains the blue line. Shoots. Got in the way of that one. Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. Possession reestablished by Hedman. Pass attempt to Jack. Lets a shot go. Knocked right off the stick. What a ripper! Score! A power play goal.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
For a split second, that ping off the crossbar might mean that it's up over the net. Bad break for the goaltender as it goes in behind him.
One minute left in the first.
20 minutes are in the books. Also in the books, a lot of goals. The Penguins in a period seeing a bucket full of goals. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Blue Jackets are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Underway in period 2. Columbus back at full strength. Moving it on up the wing. Dumped in. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Great job on a cut pass. Lets it go. And that one turned aside. Into the corner with that pass to Kuznetsov. Little pass from his goalie here. Moving well with it between the blue lines. And it's a good pickup. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snaps a wrist shot. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Blue Jackets turned en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. It's dumped in. Good scrum here. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. And they've got it again. Scrum over, puck kicked. On that to Bean. Lets it go. He scores! That's 4 straight.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. What's next?
Assisted by number 2.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Karam pass to Jack. Good quick poke check there. One-timer. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Hatchets one. Oh, he got that. Laid on to Tatar. Snapping a pass to Venberg. Got it in his own end. The Penguins organizing back in their own end. Puck loose, now picked up.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight.
Gloved.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The Penguins win the draw. Feeds the point. Good Jack. Solid defensive position there. Back on his stick. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Gets across, looks over his options. That's a good solid poke check. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. Skilled play by Jack. Chip to Pouliot. Turned away. On to Kadri. The Blue Jackets are looking to make a play out of their own zone. And he picks it up. Directing that one to Kuznetsov.
One minute left.
He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? 2 periods have been played. The score got a little bigger in the advantage of the team that had it bigger in the first place. Third period just underway. Into the end of attack. Looking to Saad. And the puck taken over by Hedman. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Has it back deep. The Blue Jackets have possession through the neutral zone. Nicely done with the interception. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Pass cut. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Penguins with possession up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pointed to Murray. Pass cut. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Blockered away. Scooped up by Hedman. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific interception.
The Penguins have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw. Carried to the corner by Saab. Shoots one. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
By number 70.
Clean win on the draw. The Penguins have it in center ice. Fires, gloved, and he freezes for the whistle. Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. Oh, and a great block of the puck. And now it's directed to Murray. He'll move on in his own end. He gains the zone. Backhander to the net. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Right-winged to Jack. Terrific determination by Jack. Pressing on with it up the wing. Slid to Kadri. Lets it go. Propelled to Jack. Gets in. What'll he do? He missed the net. Laid on to Jack. Slides it to the point to Mott. Marches on a cross. Heading down low. Sends it down low. A shot. Had his glove on it.
Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
A shot. Save. And a whistle. So final minute. Enough is enough.
1 minute.
Pitching this one to Jack.
Third period.
Scorches one. Save. And he holds on. Big face-off win. He scores!
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Jack's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. He's in on an onside play. Blocked. Pitching it to Kadri.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 7 seconds.
Fires. Flexed that. Leg right out there and blocked it.
Jack's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
The Blue Jackets prevailing on the faceoff. What a save!
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
A magnificent pad save. Trying to go to Jack. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots it on. He covers and holds on.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long. The Penguins do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
And the game is over. Terrific outing. Pittsburgh's recorded a victory, and so the chain gets bigger.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Across the room, across the street, I'm watching you, watching me. So is that all there is to see? Are these your only memories? Are you the fly that's on the wall? You can't be caught, you'll never fall. Hiding in secret from us all. Who can you trust? Who will you call? There was a time you could do you. Now all you do is people watch.
It is the largest city in hockey's First Nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from them?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence.
Another terrific night of hockey here. The Leafs get the first play.
The Penguins did a lot of things right in their last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Maple Leafs have to sit for 2 minutes for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Big face-off win. With a drive. That hit somebody. A wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A missed opportunity from this close in. Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Parise's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance. The Penguins have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wrist shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. A little under 4 minutes have gone off the clock. The Penguins with the lead 2-0. Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Strong play, good reach. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Shot on. Oh, big rebound here. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Brise's able to make a quality blocker save here. It looked like he was beaten, but he was able to deflect it aside.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. He's pinned and held at the boards. A free puck now. Possession established on the pickup by Alex Pietrangelo. Intercepted by Jack. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Great glove grab. Gets play stopped. They win the draw. Hammered. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Oh, and what a great job of getting it out. Possession seized by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Bean. Gains the zone. Save! Jack's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Murray's at the bench. 6 attackers now. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Nylander's getting a minor penalty for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The Penguins begin a power play, and it's a 5-on-3. A great opportunity for them here. Good face-off win. Fires. Puck grab. They've got it ready. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pittsburgh's waiting back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Jack. Gains the zone. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Penguins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Oh, the pass just didn't work. To the slot. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Fired away and back down. Loose puck gathered by Pouliot. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. And he is reefed.
This guy hasn't given up. What a hit.
Hammers one. He scores.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Brise's night is over. That was a debacle for him. That's not going on his highlight reel.
Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 63 and by number 50.
Taken over again.
Time of the goal.
Pitching it to Jack.
32 seconds.
Lets it go. Good save there. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The puck is fielded now. Oh, he got that. Toronto's lugging it through the center ice area. Mashed in. Gathered up again by Pouliot. Directing that one to Jack. Big chance. Hit, he got that one. Toronto's in possession as they move up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Full steam up the wing.
1 minute left in the first period.
20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Carries it to the corner. Pass cut. Turned a shot on net. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
So I think goaltenders are overprotected at sometimes, but he's got to be able to do his job. He can't even move there. That's goalie interference.
We have a winner. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gets it in a good place. Shot. Great point-blank save.
Terrific.
He scores! Finally, a breakthrough. Toronto's got a long way to claw back into this game, but there's lots of time to go. At least they've scored this one. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Time of the goal. 49 seconds.
Curls on back and waits for more. Looking to Jack. Puck loose, now picked up. The puck taken hold of by Jack. Has it back deep. Little pass from his goalie here. And now it's directed to Jack. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Moving it to Carrick. Pass attempt to Riley. Trying to go to Carrick. It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I can see why.
Got the iron with the shot. Passing one off now to Jack. Lets a shot go. The Leafs with possession in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? That shot came from right in front.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Maple Leafs penalty is over. They swing to the power play. Carried toward the neutral zone. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Shoots. What a save. Great grab of that pass up the right wing. Oh, what a stop. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck corralled by Jack. Poke checked away by Jack. Pouliot's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Snaps a wrist shot. Oh, a save there. And he'll cover. Edmonds got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Toronto's got time for only this rush. Still has control up the wing. Good. They score! What a power play these guys have. The Maple Leafs haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. Toronto's on the move through the neutral zone. Right to the point. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Pitching this one to Teravainen. Fantastic shutdown. The Leafs ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pressing on with it up the wing. A shot. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. They score! And that is number 20. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Pittsburgh's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
And offside is called on the play. Toronto's got another face-off win. The Leafs wheel it up the wing. Corralled it again. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moved along and in. Oh, score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
The fans in here were already upset with the goal that had been scored. Now they see it on the big board. They're furious.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Jack.
Jack's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Jack's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
The Penguins controlling play now in their own end. Chip to Jack.
Jack's thinking HT all the way. What a game.
The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Laid on to Jack. Gets in. What'll he do? He's in! Great save! Toronto's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. The Leafs lug that along up the wing. Knocked right off the stick. Puck is seized by Gillies. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Fires. Outstanding glove save. And a whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just over 7 minutes have transpired. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Good face-off win. Not through. Waffle boarded. And Rick D'Amato. Propelled to Hedman. Onside. Smart recovery by Jack. Wow, way wide. Still no shot. Elects not to shoot. Save. Toronto's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Deeks. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Oh, deflected away. Scooped up by Hedman. into the attacking end. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Leafs win it. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A cover, and play is stopped.
Jack's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. And he gains the zone. On to Hedman. Shoots one. Ring 10 bells for that save. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. The Maple Leafs lug that along through the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. Great stick save. And that one's sent back out. Toronto seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Nicely into the zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hedman. The Maple Leafs power play is over. I lose my mind. Hey! Toronto's getting an attack ready in their own end. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Good pass off the boards. Glides across. Big shot from the point. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Down to the last 43. And he dumps it in. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Big drive. The Maple Leafs have left the defensive zone. Pointed to Riley. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good quick poke check there. Gets across, looks over his options. Points it. 5 seconds left. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The Penguins have another win, and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.